right, guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. As luck would have it, we have one son who's not going to hockey, and we were already down at Leisure Twin Rinks, and I was only about 10 miles away from the Froth Brewery when I got the news. So I made little adjustments to my trip home. Got my son here. We're gonna visit the brewery. We're gonna get some lunch because it's right after lunchtime, and we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna hopefully be able to grab a crowler and take a couple of pics of the inside, and I'm gonna shoot them out to everybody. So I will pick back up when we get there. Peace. All right, guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. I just got home from the inaugural opening of the doors for Froth Brewing. They're over at 700 Military Road across, if you're familiar with that sort of west side Military Road across from Catch 22, a little bit south of where Kenmore Ave is. I was really excited, just a chance encounter. Halloween, I saw just struck up a conversation with these two guys. They told me they were this was an endeavor of theirs, so I've been kind of following their dates closely, and yeah, things worked out in my favor today. I was able to kind of be around the neighborhood and, you know, spend some time at the brewery. I had their bread, which was a New England IPA. They have 5 beers on tap, and they had a New England, I forgot what it was, New England Blonde. And then they also had this, which I had a 5-ounce sampler of, which was really good, so I grabbed the crowler of it. And it is their DiMaggio. This is their triple dry hopped double IPA. Clocks in at 8.2% ABV. I don't think I got any IBUs on it, really. If you guys give me like 30 seconds, I have it pulled up here. And no IBUs noted. Right from the can. The can's nice. It says quality over quantity, brewed in Buffalo, New York. It's got that very Alchemist-ish style beer can label to it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I will tell you, getting to the brewery is easy. It doesn't maybe look like it would be easy coming from, kind of in the middle of Military, but I came from the 198 Grant Street way. That wasn't difficult to get to, and then I went home, North Military to like Ensminger and stuff like that, and that was just as fine as well. So Mosaic Matuka and Galaxy hops. I'll tell you right now, this is putting out a lot more head and carbonation than the little 5-ouncer I got at the brewery. So take a look at this thing. It's mouth is watering. Excuse me. It's milky. It's this pale yellow, and it's awesome. It's super hazy, super cloudy. It's rich in its appearance. Do you know what I mean? It's got this really great, just ever so titch off of that white head, real tight premium bubbles on it. Do you know what I mean? And it just looks like what you would come to expect from, a triple dry hopped double. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think the aroma hits it right on the nose. It's a pretty flush sort of look and aroma when you're talking about a New England style. That Galaxy, that Mosaic, they just play ball with one another, and it's awesome. Light, I don't know, I say earthy as in but light, flowery sort of sensations, green sensations. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not so much pine, but an earthy vibe to it. It's really nice. And then you get that wallop of Galaxy. It's like a concentrated citrus. It's that darky, winey, oily sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So let's see what this has to offer. I like I said, I only got the 5-ounce pour. I feel as though that's not a full representation of the experience. Let me get it into my glass. Let me get my schnoz on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wow. Concentrated notes, and smells really good. All right, cheers. Wow. Wow. Good for them. Whew. First 5 beers right out of the gate, right off the bat, and we get something like this. It's awesome. All right, so you're gonna get this really nice, crisp, sort of acidic backbone to it, like a citrus acidic backbone. It's concentrated oranges. It's tangerine. It could have a little bit of like a peachy quality to it, and it's really good. I totally dig that Matuka vibe too. It's I don't know if that was a dry hopped edition, but it plays well, mellows it out, I think. And really the mosaic also, you get that it's not sort of like a Sipmo. I consider like the Galaxy, like that notch up from Citra. You get that Galaxy mosaic punch, and it really plays well with one another. Whatever yeast bill they used, whatever oats they used, they work to the nth degree, and I would hate for them to change really much from this recipe. It is awesome. It's super smooth on the mouth. The yeast is super smooth. The oats are really smooth. They lend that intangible enjoyment to drinking this beer. I love it. Absolutely. I think you do get those earthy qualities off the very end, I think, of the tasting experience. I think you're gonna find this to be wholly medium bodied. There's really nothing to it, one way or the other, medium bodied, and I really think that the craftsmanship shines through here, and they do not make this hard to drink. This 8.2% is awesome. Aftertaste, I think you can really enjoy and appreciate that triple dry hopped nature of I think of the beer around maybe the late palate. If you wanted to say aftertaste, it's very palatable. It's enjoyable. There's not much to the aftertaste. It's very short and curt. Very nice. Man, I'll tell you what. This is all but amazing. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this isn't going to be a hard crowler to finish. Hard beer to finish or a hard crowler to finish. Some things I liked about Froth. What did I like? I didn't think the location was bad. I know people are probably gonna grumble. Oh, military road, whatever. There's no game in town on that side of the town anymore. I liked it. I thought the parking lot kind of sucked a little bit. I'm not sure if they own the building or own the whole building. They definitely don't own the garage down to the right. The parking lot kind of sucks. Space is at a premium. The bar itself is top notch. I think it's what you've come to expect from what I think a modern brewery looks like, without being cliched up the ass. Do you know what I mean? The food was it exceeded my expectations. Like, I didn't know what to expect, and they have a very short menu. It's not extensive by any means, but they knocked it out of the park. We had an order of wings, which were not even average. They would put a rival to any of your famous names and wings in town. They were great. Nothing to, take away from them. And then we had the cheeseburger sliders and whatever aioli or whatever sort of relish that they put on it. Those three cheeseburger sliders were gone in a matter of moments. It was just awesome. So they do a good job with space utilization. There's lots of places to set your beer down. There's lots of stools. There's lots of real estate at the bar. I just think they did a great job with the whole thing. They really did. And from the can, quality over quantity. So they're starting off with 5 beers, and this is I'm already making plans to revisit this place. It was that enjoyable. Yep, this is all but gonna take me about 5 minutes to pound this. I'm not gonna lie to you. So really, I mean, that's about it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look into one of the newest kids on the block here in Buffalo, brewing, and that's the Froth Brewing Company, 700 Military Road. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching, giving me a thumbs up, leaving me comments. Lets me know to keep making videos. Do you know what I mean? So I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.